Hey guys, so we're going to do to learn some SQL today. I'm also profiting to advertise my tiny business. So we will get ready for the Microsoft Technology Associate exam. It's a easy certification, and that'll also give us an excuse to learn SQL and at least get something out of it. All right. So I just prepared a couple of pages, maybe 7 slides that we can discuss. So what I'm thinking is that after you complete these, you should be able to administer a database. You should be able to understand like core concepts of a database and also to manipulate data and create database objects like a table or a view or deleting a table or do whatever. You should also improve. You should be able to improve a lot in your SQL programming skills, and then you'll be probably ready for the exam for the Microsoft Technology Associate exam. Alright, so what is a database? A database is just a repository of information or data. So it's just a place where you put a collection of stuff. An analogy would be like a forest. You see, in a forest, you have a lot of trees. You may not only find trees, but you have a bunch of trees. So that's a little bit how you can picture a database. A database would be just a place where you get a lot of tables, a lot of data, and now let's just go back and have a short history of what's going on. So what you hear about database started back in the 60s, and it was led by IBM and Mr. Charles Bachman. He did a lot of work and he got an award in early 70s. That's actually when Bill Gates and Steve Jobs actually reached their peak. So that's when the computer world started to grow pretty quickly. In early 80s, Oracle and IBM were just the top guys in the SQL world, bringing that with all the databases and the analysis and what you see today. Now, what is SQL? When we call about SQL or whatever, what is that? So it's a structured query language. It's pretty much a programming language that allows you to query a database. That is, it is just allowing you to ask questions to a database. So a SQL will have statements, clauses, and conditions. So a statement is pretty much a command, an instruction. Give me some water. Give me a glass of water. And the clause will just be specifying something like where whatever happened. So this is an example here. Select the sales rep's name from that client table. So that's the statement. Select this from that. That's the statement. Now, the clause will be starting always with some where or having. So here we're having where. So where the team is ABC software. So it could be team is Red Hat or whatever. So that's how you get the clause. And in the clause you have the condition, which like a limit. So the team equals that ABC software. That's the limit. That's the condition. Alright. So the database might have stuff that are related or connected. So you will see employee ID in the contact table, and maybe the employee ID also maybe in the category table, like employee profiles table, and those two tables will be connected. So some database have like connected information, so and that's called a relational database, but other database may not have connection at all, and those database will be called NoSQL database. One of them is Mongo database. All right, and then we will also practice some SQL from SQLzoo.net. And you can see here that we have the games table, which have some 3 columns, and here you can submit the query and see how the result looks like. Alright, I hope that you have fun with this training.